It's really important that we look for the next generation of business leaders to invest like we had in the 80s and 90s.
Remember, I was on the board of the Charlotte CBD about 10 years ago, and one of the big things was how do we draw people in, because we have no identity really. There was no downtown living. And that downtown living is, I think, critical to the success here. And I've only been here 6 years.
But certainly what's happened is just by developing some of that housing, you automatically put people on the street. So as we all know, on every single night, it can be a Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, Monday night, people from out of town would say, well, where are all these people from?
Right.
And, many of them are from close-in neighborhoods and people who live downtown, which is important.
We're now looking to expand that village concept beyond our downtown, and that includes the county. And then a really interesting dialogue that we've begun to have with county officials, and we hope that that will continue to evolve in a good way so that the county can be a part of that leadership as well.
You say Greenville, South Carolina, they go where?
Yeah.
They don't know what Greenville is.
But a lot of people that come here, like relatives, I have some relatives who live in Anchorage, Alaska. Once they come here and we take them, bring them downtown and other places, they really fall in love with it.
And I have relatives or friends come in, everybody's response is the same, like, I had no idea, like, this is not what I expected, this is amazing, I want to move here.
That's another question is, what do we want Greenville to become?
What do we do? Retain that small town relationships factor, but we have the quality of life of a big city. Children's museum, and a town this size, and you're 3 hours from the beach and 30 minutes from the mountains, and it is the center of everything. And the international investment here is absolutely stunning.
When I moved to Boston, I lived in a lot of cities, and there's a lot of stress just trying to get somewhere. Stress, right? I feel like I'm on vacation living where I live, and I'm downtown in this beautiful area. So there's not as much stress on me and my commute.
I think that the great next economic wave for Greenville is to be a retirement center. Every retiree has $1 million more in assets and $100,000 a year income. And those are desirable people to have.
It requires us working really hard on the planning piece of it. Because what's going to come at us is going to be the growth and all of the issues, some of which we don't like. And if we're planning for it, we have a much better chance at preserving and enhancing, actually, those things that we like about our place and those things that others like about our place much better than we do if we kind of stand on the sidelines and we don't really pay any attention to it. We don't put the appropriate resources at it. And we get down the road and then it begins to run over us.
Creating some kind of public campaign to help make everyone see what this vision could be, and in that way county council can have the public 100% behind them instead of feeling like they're constantly having to educate people one by one.
I think if you look into the towns and the cities, that's where the heart of progressive thinking, progressive development happens.
It is pretty hard for tourists or for people which want to experience a nice town or a nice area to learn about Greenville. We don't even have a sign on the interstate which says, you just missed Greenville, or award-winning city or downtown or Main Street, don't miss it here. And we have to show something fantastic, and we don't even put a sign on the interstate.
Or do we want to announce Greenville to the world or not, or keep it a secret? It's going to, you can't keep it a secret. It's going to change and it's going to grow. The question is, how do we want it to grow?
It is very tough here for youngsters, for kids, let's say between 12 and 16 or 18, to go somewhere, to places, to meet and so forth. From the European point of view, where I can really say they are here treated like hazardous material. And provide them with something to go to. I don't really party places with alcohol or car racing, but with sports, with some discotheque kind, with supervision, but at least something to do and to meet, where they can where they can have fun. They don't have fun in Greenville, they don't.
I have a dream today